Welcome back, everybody. Probably wondering why I'm standing here instead of being at that swamp that I mentioned last episode. Well, it turns out I'm a fucking idiot. I ended up forgetting about a detail involving the Salvation Rangers in this place. And in case you don't remember somehow, this is where we first meet them. You know, with the snake up there and all that. The reason I bring this scene back up again is because this is our second instance of censorship. Dun dun dun. God, why did I do that? But yeah. The thing they censored in that particular scene was the part with the Black Ranger. You'll see it play out in the clip right here. Yeah, they originally used the monkey sound effect. And that's our last instance of censorship in Least of the Painful. Overall, are these changes a big deal? No. They're not really that big. They're not that big of a deal. One of them was like the slightest sprite edit ever. And I guess the second one made the joke not as accurate, I guess. But like, it's whatever. Alright, I'll meet you back at that. Wait, what the hell? Oh, goddammit. You play a little bit of the original when you lose your fucking sense of doing this. I'll see you back at that swamp. Alright. Oh, what was that voice crack there? Shit. While that was instant for you guys, for me that took a while. Why was that? Because I changed out the party. It's been a while since we used Terry, so I decided to just bring him along for a bit. And hell, these two are new, so why not play around with them for a bit? Let's see what these guys are talking about. We tend to stay over here in these parts. The swamp holds many secrets. Things aren't always what they seem. Trust your gut. Okay, I wanted to make sure he didn't say anything else. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why, but you're able to just interact with tables like this. I actually saw a table like this in Area 1. I don't, maybe it's an unused thing, I don't know. The bees live on the other side of the swamp. Don't go over there unless you're looking for love. The bees? That creepy guy at the bar won't leave. It's been here for longer than I can remember. My brother used to love coming here. We'd listen to music all night. I wish I could see him again. Oh, poor guy. I'll catch one of you Fishmen motherfuckers. I know those jerks live in these swamp waters. I just have to find the entrance. What the hell? Life's finest? That must be a new item. I don't remember that being in the original. You can only buy one? What the hell? That's not why I'm at this store, though. I'm getting some whiskey. I'll explain why later. It's not really too important at the moment. Alright. Well, all we can do is go through the swamp. Who the fuck was that? Huh. Odd. What the fuck? Bastard. You and me both, man. I already forgot the combo. Fuck. Well, I got hype up anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Sailing Knuckle. Get him, Terry. My disguise, it does nothing. No treasure whatsoever. My ass, that's 40 fucking mags. Holy shit. I don't remember that guy dropping so many. Ooh, an item. Soda. What the fuck? Where am I? Where did you go, Master Armstrong? Is class over? Yeah. Sure, class is over. After you finish your homework tonight, practice your kata. Good night, kids. What's wrong, Master? Your eyes look funny. You okay? You've been upset for a long time now. Everything okay at home? Hi, buddy. Oh, hello. I, I, I swear I wasn't watching. It's okay. I see you here all the time. If you want, you can join class sometime. Really? I don't have money. That's okay. Wow. Thanks, sir. But I don't know if I'll be good enough for karate. We'll see about that, kid. Okay. Thank you. Oh. Isn't that sweet? Anyway, back to what the fuck we were doing. Poisonous snake. You know how I keep mentioning deep poison, by the way? Meet the only enemy in the game that inflicts it. Yep. See there? Wait. I just realized. Terry, did you do like 200 damage for 15? What the fuck? You know what, here. Heal Dick. Yeah! Why am I fucking this combo up? Am I brain dead? Am I stupid? Whoa, hit spin. Well, let me look at this combo. It's X circle circle. But I keep doing circle XX. Why? Alright. I got it this time. Great. Oh. There we go. I literally felt like I had to bend my brain in half just to get that fucking combo. You know, now that I'm looking at our team, kind of just have like a whole Misfits thing going on here. Think about it. The rejected Pink Ranger, whatever the fuck this guy is, Terry. Much as I like Terry, he could be a little better. Oh, what's this here? You can't just walk out without paying. Pay? For you? Dream on, fuzzlips. Ugh. Don't even. You know how hard it is to find a decent razor these days? Besides, you're not worth it anyway. Like I want a piece of you. Right, and why did you come here again? This ain't no lemonade stand. Hey! What the hell's all that racket? You messing with my queers, fat boy. You wish. You got nothing but dudes here. Oh, for fuck. You played with a lot of lead toys as a kid. Newsflash, dipshit. If you want a lady, this is it. Beggars can't be choosers. But I'm lonely. I miss my wife. I'm not your guidance counselor, fat ass. Stop calling me fat. I'll squash all you bees. Listen, motherfucker. I'm a cross-dresser, not some pansy. Put it on panties and make my balls disappear. So you best walk out of here now before we bury you here, bitch tits. I'm sorry, ladies. On second thought, fuck you. Oh, pardon me. Welcome. Name's Queen Roger. Please, make yourself at home. Don't mind the mess. Heh. Dummy. Yeah, welcome to the Bee Hive. Why do they call us bees? Do they fear our sting? Our work? I actually find it rather charming either way. Yeah, it's a cute little nickname. I keep thinking I could see those fish folk in there. But I'm also high as fuck. So who knows? Yeah, well, you know. Ooh, a bottle. Nice. Would it be too much to ask for a muse? Seriously, what's a guy gotta do to get inspired nowadays? Dude, I've got no clue what you're saying. But I dig your shades. Duffy had everything inside you. My sweet, sweet Duffy. Huh. Poor guy lost something. Maybe we'll help him later. Hey, let me show you what a real man feels like. Now leave me be. Hey, thanks. Oh boy, 25 magazines. Huh, empty room. I don't know what it's for. Oh, you damn withdrawal. Oh, hey. Care for a dance? It's on the house. Wonderful. Do you like it? Of course. Yeah, sure. Thank you. So yeah, this guy can give you free tissues. An infinite supply of them. This is an especially good spot to come here and get tissues if you're planning on using Farty for your team. Since he's gonna be probably using Weep a lot, and then in that scenario he's gonna end up weeping a bunch. But, what happens if we don't, what happens if we insult him? I'm reloading the save after I do this, by the way. I'm just letting you know that now. Meet Kim Sex Machine. He's not a particularly powerful enemy, but there's one quirk about him that makes him actually kind of dangerous. He has access to 2 entire death moves. I think we're about to kill him before he can even pull one off anyway. Yeah, fighting him is not at all worth it, because you only get 1 experience point and no mags. Yeah, let me just reload this real quick. I know tissues aren't the most crazy item, but there's still something to help you out. What do you need, outsider? Here for work, or here to judge? Huh. It's nice that our community has been able to thrive. It's just a shame it's under these circumstances. Yeah. Damn, took you long enough. Sorry, sweetness. We are fully booked. Can't add any more clients. On top of that, we're completely understaffed. Say, you look pretty desperate. How about working for me? I could really use your help. I promise I'll repay you somehow. I won't pay you in magazines, but you can keep the tips. What do you say, Peaches? Well, it's simple, really. Just make the client happy. Most of these guys don't even know what they want. They just come here to cry and bullshit. Bunch of mama's boy pussy willows. There's a lot of lonely men out there looking for intimacy, but the majority of them are too scared to reclaim it. I guess what I'm saying is, it's hard to say what you'll have to do as a bee. Still interested? Great, let's get you dressed up and in a room. I got a few clients for you. You've got to be shitting me. Let's wait for a client. Hey, so listen up. I left my family, including my stupid brother. I'm gonna start my own gang. I just need a new name for it. What do you think? Yeah, that's pretty tight. Really? A fat bald man? No thanks. That's a little judgmental. The helmet stays on. So yeah, welcome to... Do I even call this a minigame? This is just a reskin fight. But, yeah, you can whisper, back rub, scratch. Some of these enemies, well, clients, I guess, have weaknesses to some of these. And these fights are really easy. You wanna know how easy they are? You could just satisfy your client by doing this. Oh. Well, shit. He has a lot more HP than I remember. I remember the HP used to be so low that you could just throw a bottle and win. But shit, okay. This does also mean that if you really feel like it doing this for the funny, You can just throw fire bombs at your clients, and they'll be satisfied. Oh. This is awkward. Please don't tell the other guys about me. Oh, green. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, sometimes you'll have moments during this thing where just no one is coming for a while. It's weird. Just hoping this doesn't pick up on mic. Shit, it did. Fish. The fishmen are real. What's up, bitch? I'm not here to fuck around. Let's go. Which one was your weakness again? Was it this one? Okay, it was the other one. Damn, chill out. Astounded by my stupidity. You're gonna have to pay extra for that, bub. Damn. I will say, if you're playing alongside me, don't leave on your own. Just wait for it to tell you that your clients are done. Where hath my dear gone? Come here, spaghetti. Come on. Oh, that was my last client. Perfect. You did good. I really owe you. Well, we are back on track. I've got some free time. What the hell, why not? It's been a while since I've bashed some brains in. Bow your head, peasant. We're in the presence of true royalty. Queen is a brash and rather simple party member, possessing a total of 5 whole skills outside of his basic attack, which of course means his variety is as limited as the average YouTube comment section. Luckily for us, these few skills Queen possesses are handy and hard-hitting. He has 3 versions of beatdown that hit multiple times and home run KO to inflict stun. And there's even different bat weapons to allow Queen to inflict status with beatdown, for those of you who love to abuse status effects. I know I do. But this is not all, as the Queen demands tithe. Threaten gives Queen the extorting status, which doubles the magazines obtained after a fight. This makes Queen incredible for grinding magazines. In the definitive edition, at least. In the original game, Threaten just did not work. It used to inflict an enemy with Extorted, which made it do absolutely nothing, as the status effect would only double magazine drops if it was inflicted on a party member. Great. The original version of this game is still great, don't get me wrong, but it's just really funny how many of these bugs just happen to sneak right through. Unfortunately, Queen Rogers suffers from withdrawals, and he is arguably the one that suffers the most from this condition compared to others, as he will either do little to no damage or just completely miss all his beatdown strikes. With how hard his attack will be hit, he is not going to do much during withdrawal. He could still just be used as a magazine doubling bot, or you could give him Joy and make him do some insane fucking damage. I mean, Joy in general is just a really strong item. Why wouldn't you use it? Another issue with Queen is that his Royal Majesty suffers from low SP. So you may need to give your Queen a generous helping of colas to keep him going in especially long fights. Overall, the Queen will grant you the privilege to have some beauteous riches, and ensure your enemies suffer major concussions. Just be sure to give him a rest if he's suffering, and fetch him another cola, you worthless peon. For trivia, Queen is not only the very first character out of our party to appear in a Lisa trailer, specifically the game trailer, but he's one of the first few characters in general to be revealed. With these Mario Brother knockoffs we saw back at Factory Town joining him for this prestige. Which is, in hindsight, really crazy to think about how back in March 2013, the only thing people knew of for Lisa the Painful was the end of humanity in Mario Brothers. What a time. And also completing the trio of potentially recycled from Brad's friends in the beginning, Sticky has several unused attacks in the game files that are more or less exact to Queen's. Meaning that Sticky may have basically been the brawn out of Brad's friends if they still remained as party members. I'm gonna get so many magazines now. I'm so glad this skill here works now. Oh, I enjoyed my stay here at the Bee Hive. I think it's Bee Hive, I don't know. Probably is. They're bees and everything. Wait, when the hell did I get... Oh, I guess the minigame heals you. Ooh. So you see this here? This means a party member conversation can happen here. And you know what? I just might do that. Oh wow, we immediately got the one with Queen. Nice. Bald. Yes. Fat. Sure. But solid. I see some muscle hiding under there. Like those EWC fellas. And your chest. I gotta say, for an uptight, fat fuck dippless tit head, you're kinda cute. I don't know. Something about you. Oh. Okay. Yep. I bet you were quite the catch when you were younger. Get a lot of tail back in the day. I don't mean just tickles and whispers. I'm talking meat on meat. Body slamming. Excuse me. First, second, third, and fourth base, baby. Home runs, Brad. And all the fouls in between. I'm sure you know all about that. Enough. Maybe this was a bad idea. What's a bad idea? You being here. Whoa. I didn't realize it was such a sensitive subject. No, it's just that... No. Don't worry. I hear you loud and clear. Sex talk is off limits. Shit's overrated anyway. With all these mags lying around, all you boys have gotten so good at blasting off your little rockets, who needs... Sorry. Sorry, I was taking a drink. Ooh. Kinda chilly. You know? It's nights like these that are great for cuddling. All that body heat. So cozy. Nothing sexual, of course. Just feeling safe in someone's arms. Or making someone feel safe in your arms. Nice, meaty arms. You know what I mean? No? None? Fucking hell. What about a hug? I know you're shy, old, ugly, and angry. But come on, pal. You've at least been hugged before, right? Right? Well, long time ago, almost. One of my karate students got close one time. But he was swiftly punished. Oh. And, well, but someone else I've been mentoring. They eventually learned discipline as well. Oh, fuck, pal. It's just, in the world of martial arts, respect comes first. If a master doesn't maintain respect, it doesn't matter how good his teachings are. No one will listen. Sure, whatever. Sounds wonderful. I don't know much, fat man, but I know two things very well. One, I've been staring the whole time, and I have to admit, I'm jealous of your nice, juicy tits. And two, being held by someone you love is the best feeling in the entire universe. It's important, pal. I mean it. These men out here, all this strength, this power, your respect. You can't take it with you when you die. Excuse me. It won't save you. It doesn't matter how powerful you are. No ideas matter, no experience matters. None of that shit that's consumed your whole life matters. You're completely naked in the face of death. It's terrifying. Now, a good hug? That matters. Honestly, it ain't gonna change much. Dead is dead. But the way I see it, you could die afraid, lost in your own mind, haunted by the guilt of all your mistakes, tormenting nightmares, wondering what comes next. Or you could be in the moment with someone you love. Someone that makes you feel like nothing else matters. Nothing could be more important than feeling each other's warmth and love. No thinking, just feeling. To be held by you again, my dear. I could truly die in peace. Ah, shit. I guess you fell asleep. Fucker, I was on a roll. Oh well. Good luck, Brad. And don't stop rocking those wonderful man tits. You stole my guy, didn't you? God damn it. Terry, no. Shit, I'm gonna go get that sorted out. I'll be right back. God damn it. Look who came. You come to save your pretty little friend? It'll cost you 200 dirty mags. Or would you rather him have a new spaghetti hat? Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some quick selling. I gotta save Terry. He's a good friend. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, bottles of water sell for 10 mags? Huh. Or would I guessed? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Here, I'll pay up. Just like the previous gang I mentioned, that you could fight them in exchange for a party member, you can also exchange a party member to fight these guys. I'm not doing that. I want to keep my Terry. Smart. By the way, buy a new outfit. You disgust me. Thanks, Brad. You're a really good friend. Well, shit, we're destitute, but I can go fix that real quick. Good opportunity to show off Threaten real quick. Oh shit, wait. That's picking up my fucking buttons. My buttons! It's being picked up. Yeah, as you can see here, you threaten, you get extorting, and then just beat the fuck out of this bitch. $20 mags. Just like that. That alone just makes Queen valuable as hell. Hell, if you just use him over time and get into a lot of fights that have high mag drops, you get a stupid amount of mags. It's crazy. Anyway, I just wanted 50 mags. Thanks, Queen. Yes, Queen Slay. Alright. Before we end today's episode, I'm going to meet you back in that swamp yet again. Alright, I am back. Got rudely interrupted by a snake when I was going to do. Can you not rudely interrupt me too? Alright, thank you. God damn it. Oh my god. Please. Freaking snakes and shit. And, anyway, we've heard a few mentions of some fishmen. Snakes are pissing me off. Alright, perfect. Terry's level 15 now. Nice. As I was saying, there are fishmen in the swamp somewhere, and we're gonna go find it. Wow, I didn't get interrupted by snakes that time, thank God. Man. Man, these poisonous snakes are actually good for experience, goddamn. Yeah, anyway. We're here. Sorry about the silence there. I was just letting you guys take it all in with the song. Reason I wanted 50 mags. I wanted some green paste. I do not advise using this as a normal item, as it'll just poison you, I believe. I don't even think it heals you. Here, I'll just put some fucking text on screen or something to let you know what it does. But yeah, Fishmen. Unfortunately, we are unable to enter their homes completely. Who the fuck is that? Probably no one important. Damn, that poison lasts 7 years. Jesus Christ. Dreedle loop. Do da loop. Da loop? Diddly doop a lulu doop. Oh jeez. Scoop. Soup. Loop. Dude, come on. Look, man, I fit in here. These people get me. Leave me alone, surface walker. Damn, these guys have fucking slurs? That's fucked up. C-map. Hey, buddy. Wake up. The name's Harvey. Harvey Alabaster. I'm your fishman lawyer. And you, my friend, are in Fishman Court. So look alive and pay attention. The judge is about to speak. So? What? Good idea. My client says he's innocent of this crime. But he's guilty of saying you suck eggs. Your wife's eggs. I know, right? So? No? Ball guy says he's sure. Wow. Wow. Dude, apologize. Nice one. My client says he's not sorry for uppercutting your stupid wife. Right between her stupid beady eyes. Woo! Cool. Okay, let's go. Wow. Call me Butter, baby, because I was on a roll. I'm the jam, you're the bread. Like a ball to a glove. Let me tell you, buddy. I had no clue what those fish folks said. I can't understand a lick of that gibberish. I just hang out here because you humans suck. But dude, when we work together, we are golden. What do you say? Join my law firm? Awesome. What? Oops. Sorry. Still practicing my Fishmen speak. Harvey is one of those party members that's just good overall, as he boasts some generally good stats across the board and handy skills all around. His main gimmick is assaulting people with paperwork to induce a variety of statuses and some nasty paper cuts. And unlike most party members that have skills that are basically stronger version of previous skill, Harvey's questionable lawyer skills have different effects depending on the skill you use. Here's a list of status effects that can be inflicted by slander, wrongful accusation, restraining order, and legal jargon. Harvey can also cure some status effects with Soak and has access to Water Gun, which has the element water, obviously. Water is an incredibly rare element, and to be quite honest with you, it's for a good reason, since there's a total of 2 enemies in the game that are weak to the element. This does mean that enemies will likely not resist water, so there will be little to no instances of Water Gun being resisted, unlike fire being resisted by some enemies. Harvey's courtroom brawling isn't without flaws, however, as his skills are fairly expensive. You know, like the average lawyer. And if you're relying on fire to the point that you're often inflicting burns, maybe don't grab Harvey, as Water Gun can cure burning off of enemies. At the end of the day, Harvey is a solid party member option that fits into plenty of gang setups. And who can say no to a free lawyer? But maybe bench him if you're a fan of fire. For trivia, the Lisa Wiki has 2 ideas for what Harvey could be a reference to. The first idea is Harvey Birdman from the aptly named Harvey Birdman Attorney General. If you think that doesn't fit, another idea presented is our little fishman lawyer being a reference to Harvey Dent, who was an attorney before he became one of Batman's various villains, Two-Face. These 2 are unconfirmed, unfortunately. I couldn't find any other trivia regarding this guy. Well, aside from this one screenshot of unused or redesigned party members, where there was a fish similar to Harvey, but it was yellow instead. I don't know. Maybe he got a tan or something. Leave. Mad respect. Believe. Alright. I would say we did a lot of stuff today. Went to a Bee Hive. Went through a swamp. Saw some opportunities to help out some folks. So, next time on Lisa the Painful, we'll be going for a desert stroll. You piece of shit. Interrupted me even on my fucking outro. You... See you guys then.